The first or second biggest assets are the pensions we hold. The law states that couples are entitled to a share of pensions that were paid during marriage, and sometimes, but not always, even if they were not, but the balance of the other property suggests they should. Please don't panic just because you are asked to have your pension valued. It is not a prerequisite of having to share it, merely knowing what its value is in the first instance. If there is a need to share pensions, then it can be done in one of three ways. The most common is pension sharing, when a percentage leaves one person's pot and is placed in another pot for the other party. Then there is offsetting. You get less pension for more of something else. Then there is attachment. This is not suitable for many people, so there are too many downsides to this, so please call me and ask. If you are under 55 years of age, then you cannot spend it now, so don't think of it as money in your pocket just yet. If you are over 55, then it could be invested somewhere and then cashed. So once the value has been obtained, it will then be calculated as to what your contribution was prior to the marriage and deducted from the value. Any pensions that you may have from previous marriages, and that will be deducted from the value. And if you are having a consent order after decree absolute, then any contribution you've made to the pension after is also not required to be shared. It is not uncommon for one party to work with us where there is a solicitor acting on the other side. When this situation happens, we are always astonished that the solicitor does not help in giving options for settlements. So here at Divorce Negotiator, we always suggest putting options of settlements to the other side at all times. If they should fall on deaf ears, the courts will look favourably upon you for trying to settle in advance of the other side going to court. Of course, it is much easier when working with you both and you both make decisions without the need of letters going backward and forward and time wasting. Decisions like this should not be rushed into. But also, when a decision is needed, it is better not to procrastinate, as this merely puts your spouse's back up. Hopefully that has given you some insight into pensions on divorce. We are here 7 days a week, 9 AM to 9 PM, to answer any questions you may have. So why not request a callback at a time convenient for you, or fill out the form online and we will be in touch shortly.